All right, so listen. I'm getting the damn runaround. Every building I go to is not the right. It just keeps sending me to another building. This process is arduous and frustrating. And I know I've gone live like 5 times today, and I don't care. Because if I gotta walk around, you all could walk around with me. It's just so frustrating. But look, might as well show you New York. Isn't that magical? Can't you imagine just falling in love under here with the reeds and the New York weather and just the loveliness, flags blowing in the wind, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. All right. So listen, this is, you know, like when you're registering for college and you got to go to the registrar's office and you got to go here and you got to go there and you got to do all of this stuff. That's what this is like. It's unbelievable. But we're seeing some great New York sights today. Look at this. That's the MetLife building. Look at this nice architecture of old. We're on Park Avenue right now. See all the pigeon feces on the ground? That's how you know you're in New York. Look, pigeons. All right. So we're on Park Avenue now, passing by the MetLife building with the reeds up. All right. So we're getting ready to come upon the gigantic, famous New York Library with the double lions outside, which has been used in many, many movies and TV shows. There's a huge Christmas tree. All right. When I was in high school, I used to come here a lot. But let's take a look. This is so frustrating, and I haven't broken my fast yet. So I'm doing all this New York City walking. I haven't even had breakfast yet. I woke up early this morning and came out, and I'm still just running around doing all this damn nonsense. There's one of those little halal food trucks. You see the little halal food truck? And then we'll probably come across a hot dog vendor on the street somewhere, because we got to walk over to the west side. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Look at New York. Holiday season. Isn't that beautiful? Don't the lights just make you want to love someone? Don't they just make you want to hug up and cuff up? All these people walking faster than me. I'm not on my New York stroll right now. So anyway, let me just give you all an update. So right now, Nigeria is in the process of changing vendors for who handles their visas, and nobody knows what anybody else is doing. It's just ridiculous. So I'm just running around in circles from the east side to the west side and doing all this mess. All of this mess. I have no trivia for you all right now. I just want to let me away from this man's cigarette smoking, because that is not what I need in my lungs right now. There's already enough pollution here without his damn cigarettes. All right. So look, we're coming upon the hot dog guy. All right. Right now we are at 41st Street and the famous Madison Avenue. As you see, everything is shiny and glittery, and the hot dogs are hot. Look at the chestnuts roasting on the open fire. They smell so chestnutty. Look, chestnuts roasting, and the guy with his hot dogs and stuff on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. All right, people turning around at me. Let's go. All right, so we're coming upon the huge library that is one of the most famous, iconic images of New York City. It's the one with the double lions outside, and you'll see what I'm talking. When you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is the library where they have all of the archives, like where all of the files and the books and the microfiche and all of that other stuff is kept. It's kept in this library over here. Got some seedy characters coming up near me. Let's see. All right, when you all see this library, you're gonna bug out because you've seen it in so many movies, so many pictures, so many different iconic New York City things. Some guy is staring me down. You got a good look, sir? These people out here, I don't know what's going on with them. Well, I know. It's that bam bam in the back, boom boom. It's that boom boom. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. All right. So here we come upon it. Here we are. Here we are. Look. We could get around all these people. All right. So, tell me you have not seen this before. This is where Mr. Big and what's her name? Sarah Michelle Park or whatever her name is. You know what I'm talking about. The girl who played on Sex and the City. This is where they kissed on these stairs. This is just an iconic, let's see, so many buildings. You see? Where's the lion? There's one lion right there. And there's the other lion right there. All right. All right. I love New York so much. Okay. So here we go. We got 42nd Street over there, so I'm going uptown. You already know. Oh, thank you. 40 a minute. I appreciate the love. So here, look at that. All right. So here we are. Oh, look, they got moving ads now on the billboards. Look at that. They're moving. They're like TV screens. How crazy. They got a yellow bus. Oh, it's Lion King. All right. So, as a matter of fact, we are heading over to Avenue of the Americas. Oh, Lord, there's some woman screaming. I don't know if you can hear her or not, but this is New York. People be bugging. People be bugging. So, let's go. Them chestnuts smell so good. Oh Lord, you can see you can't really see. The chestnuts are right here. And that aluminum foil thing. And they're roasting over an open fire. They smell delicious. Oh look, Cats is back on Broadway? Oh no, it's in the theater. Oh, you missed the sign. All right, so here we are at 42nd Street, 5th Avenue.
Yeah, straight up here.
All right. You know what we're gonna do? Let's walk down to. Instead of crossing here. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Let's walk down to. Hey, Roderick. Let's walk down to. Let's pass Bryant Park where they have the. Oh Lord, where they have the ice skating in Bryant Park, and then let's just walk down 6th Avenue until we get to our location. People selling art on the street. Listen. And look, one of the little kiosks where they sell their little snacks on the side of the road. All right. I'm so tired right now. Look at the new New York City buses. I think they're supposed to, are they electric? I know they have Wi-Fi and USB on there. I don't know if they're electric or not. I hear some rumbling that sounds diesel. So that does not sound electric to me. Sounds like diesel rumbling. So Roderick is guessing that I'm in New York for Thanksgiving. Oh. Oh man. So this is me walking across town from the east side to the west side, passing by one of my cousins when she first came here from the Caribbean. She's like, what's the matter with these trees? Why are all these trees dead? And I was like, oh yeah, I guess in the Caribbean you would never see the foliage. Look at this. All right. You wouldn't see the foliage from the Caribbean. You wouldn't see trees that look dead, but they're not dead. They're just slumbering. They're just slumbering. All right. So right now we're passing by Bryant Park. This is Bryant Park right here, where they have ice skating in the winter. Looks like some stuff is going on in there. Lots of smoke from this hot dog vendor right here. Oh, the fire's up. All right, and he had his Brazil shirt. I wonder if he's doing some plancha stuff. All right, so this is Bryant Park. My old stomping grounds. Hello, sir. Oh, no, thank you. This is... All right. Okay. So now, it just looks like a beautiful fall day. They've really built up this park. None of this stuff was there many, many years ago, but now they have all these shops and kiosks in there. Yeah, so there are vendors inside the park. I don't see anybody on the outside with stuff laid down on the street. But there are vendors. It looks like they have to pay and kind of do it officially. You know, get New York City up in your business. I remember this building, let's see, this building right over here used to be like a, what's this guy? This building, you see how it's shaped with a curve going downward, so the building got back. I remember the guy who has that big network, Ted Turner. I remember Turner being in that building. That's what I remember. All right, so we are coming upon Avenue of the Americas right now. And as you know, since we just left 5th Avenue, you know Avenue of the Americas is 6th Avenue. So that was one of our trivia questions from earlier. That's the inside of Bryant Park up in there. It's already 2 o'clock on the East Coast. And so it's like the whole day is almost done. I haven't gotten anything. I haven't gotten my visa yet. Haven't gotten my visa yet. Oh look, one of the tour buses of people who drive around. Here goes, looks like some sort of vendor, but he's Caucasian, so he got the complexion for the connection, I suppose. All right. Gosh, people bumping into me. All right. So, let's see what else we have here. Look. We got the BOA Tower, Bank of America Tower, right here. Look how beautiful it is. All right. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. All right. So here. So now we're about to start getting into the crowds. Look across the street at this crowd, these people getting ready to cross. Look at all these people. It's like a concert just let out or something. It's like just wall-to-wall people. Let's cross the street. I'm a New York. Don't you hear the New York accent? This man is asking me if I'm a New Yorker. I don't sound like a New Yorker.
No, because the way you keep taking the picture, I know.
That's because I'm making videos with people who are not New Yorkers. Where are you from, brother?
That's nice. I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, really? I'm trying to get over to get my visa right now.
Yeah. Also want to keep. You have to go to visit Africa. It's beautiful.
Yes, I'm going, and I'm going to be doing the same videos. Which part of Nigeria are you from?
From Kano State.
Which?
Kano.
Kano? Okay,
Yeah.
First time I'm hearing of that. I'll say hi.
Lagos.
I'll say hi to your people when I fly over.
All right.
I'll say hi, Kano State.
Bye.
All right. So because I'm doing my videos, people say I'm a tourist, but it's okay. I'll be in tourist mode. Let them come try to scam me. Let them come try. All right, so we're crossing the street now. Look. So look at this Bank of America building. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I'm zooming. Lord have mercy. Look at that. It's just pure loveliness. And then they have work in progress over here. That's what's gonna be in this spot right here, coming soon. All right. So now, once you start getting over towards the west side, this is where, like we did in the trivia earlier, you start getting closer to Times Square. Once you start getting closer to Times Square, that's when because like on the east side, you have a lot of businesses, a lot of people working, you have diplomats and stuff like that. Once you start getting over into the west side, that's when you start getting into the tourists, people who came to see Times Square, people who are going to Broadway, people who are coming in from Port Authority. So, here we go. Here we go. All right, let me show you all some of the New York sights. Look. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, oh look, the Nuts for Nuts people. I haven't seen these nuts in so long. Oh my goodness. Look, I haven't had these hot nuts in so long. Well, that's what she said. Hi, how much is a bag of nuts?
Not for you.
Hi, how much? I can't hear you. $10.
Tell me how much.
Okay, listen.
$10.
How $10 for some nuts?
Yes, $10 for one bag now.
That's expensive.
Okay, I give for you $2.
$2?
Yes.
I want a mix. Can I get a mix?
This is $5.
Why $5?
This is $5.
Can you give me a $2 mix?
No, honey.
Why?
Because
Hook me up.
Peanut is $2.
Peanuts is $2.
Yes.
So just give me a little bit in a bag. I don't want a whole lot of sugar. So I just want a little bit. Can you give me a $2 mix? I just want.
$2 mix I can.
Why?
No, I can.
Why? You know, he was so friendly just a moment ago. Come back, my friend. All right, listen. Just give me a little bit of peanuts. One, what is that? Pecan?
I don't have pecan.
What is that?
This is different.
What is it? Oh, what is this right here? Which that one? What is it? He doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. Talk to me. No, I want to know. What is that?
This is different nut.
Okay, how much? What type of nut is it?
Peanut, cashew, almond, coconut.
All right, how much is a bag of coconut?
Coconut $3.
3.
Yes.
I just want a little bit though. Can you just give me a little bit? A little peanut and a little coconut? Little peanut, little coconut. Let me get my money out because he's getting frustrated with me. All right. How much is that now? All right, thank you.
See, I'm nice.
Yes, he's nice. He's giving here $1 right there. Let me get another one. All right, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I haven't had these nuts in years. Let's take a look and see. All right, so this is just pure sugar right now. Look, I'm gonna show you what's in the bag. All right, so he just gave me a few coconuts on top. Look at the New York, it's just lovely. A few coconuts on top. Look at this. Tell me that doesn't look good. All right. Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh Lord. Oh, this is life. This is life right here. Oh, this is what life is all about. Good food, good sights, and good people. All right. I gotta find my paper to see the building of where I'm going. I don't know what it is that they put it in. I think they put it in the genital sweat of angels. I don't know. It's delicious. It's more than just sugar. It's like the love juices of angels. All right. Let me check my address. See where. All right, so I need to be on 45th Street. All right. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's the love juices of angels right there. It's just, it's sweet. It's fragrant. It's just lovely. All right. How do you pronounce this plant right here? Oh, look at the pretty poinsettias. Is it poinsettias or poinsettias? Is it settias or settas?
Oopsie.
Look at this. I've never seen this before. They have some like little shopping village. This is new. 6th Avenue Shopping Court. I've never seen that. People selling their wares. This is nice. All right. So we are coming upon 45th Street. And so I'm going to start looking for my building right now. Hopefully I'll get this accomplished today because this is becoming ridiculous. I appreciate you all coming out for the journey with me. I don't know which direction I need to go in. So I'm going to walk towards the east and see what the building numbers say. I love New York so much. You know what? I have to figure out a way to come back to New York because I love New York so much. I gotta leave Cali. I gotta leave Cali. Because you know Cali is nice, but Cali is not New York. And I do not see any building numbers. All right, so here we see 70 West. And I need to be at 145. And then that says 62. So I guess I need to walk this way. All right, so let me show you. When you get onto the west side just has so much more personality than the east side. You have a lot of pubs over here. You have shops, pubs, street vendors, and you have just a lot of different, there's a bank right here on the corner. It's just when you're on the west side just has so much more energy, so much more personality than the east side. Look at the Irish pub down there. You'll see it once we get closer. Oh goodness. All right. Oh goodness. That man wanted to make sure he was not on camera. All right. All right, let's run across this street because we do not have the light. Oh, now we do. Now we do. Okay. All right. So look, there are vendors on the street. There's somebody across the street who's selling hats. You can't really see them, but if you zoom in maybe. And there's somebody over here that's selling paintings. And then you have an Irish pub coming up down there. There's just so much energy on the west side. This is where Broadway is. We're about to come upon the gigantic buildings in a moment. All right, so we're now by 109. So I gotta keep walking until I get to the 40s. This is what I'm saying. Can you imagine being from here? Can you imagine just being from a place like this and settling on being someplace quiet? Look, you can see Times Square coming upon us. We'll walk till we get to Times Square so you all can see the lights and everything. So here's like an Irish pub, like if you want to come and get your drink on. And then you have sidewalk dining to the left. Look at the lights and everything. It's just so romantic. It's like, this is what love is made of. This is what love looks like to me. You know what love looks like to me? Love looks like, oh, what is this guy looking back at me for? Hasidic Jewish guy. Love looks like leaves falling on the ground through Central Park in the fall, when it's just nippy and you're wearing your scarf and holding the hands of your sweetheart. That's what love looks like to me. And I just, yes. All right. So here we are. Soon as we cross this corner up there, we're gonna be where we want to be. So Rockefeller Center is at 47th Street. Right now we're at 45th. So when we come back out, we may pass by Rockefeller Center, just so you all can see. Just so you all can see. Do you know if the tree is up at Rockefeller Center yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, they don't think the tree is up yet. So here is, thank you. There's some sort of play going on in here. This is I don't know what it's called. The Lyceum. Oh, a Christmas Carol is playing there. Now look, you walk down far enough and look at where we come upon. Look at the buildings with this is what I'm saying. The energy is just so vibrant. Look. This is what it means to be from New York, to have all of this at your fingertips. Look, this is what it means to be a New Yorker, y'all. To be from a place where you can step outside of your home, grab a train, end up at the UN, walk across town, see the famous library, walk up a little bit more, and then it just unfolds to be right here in the heart of it all. Look at what we've come upon. What other city has this? What other city has this? No other city. Look, these are all the people passing by. I told you it just gets really crowded once you, and this is a work day. This is 2:30 p.m. on a work day. And these are all the people out here. Look, bright lights. Look. Everything you want is right here. Everything. What other city has this? I mean, you could go to Tokyo and you could see some bright lights. Like Shibuya is no joke. Shinjuku is no joke. But you cannot pass by the UN in Shinjuku. You cannot pass by the UN in Shibuya. You can't find all of these different world famous Broadway plays in Shinjuku. So the yellow cabs passing, the people being nice, other people mean mugging, trying to push you out the way. This is all in New York. This is everything right here. The gamut of everything. Look at the Lion King. Ah, Savannah. Okay. All right, so listen. This was our walking vlog of New York City. We have seen some amazing sights. Oops. We've seen some amazing sights today. We bought some world famous New York peanuts and coconut combined. And so here, look, this is it. All right, so listen, I love you all very much. Thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this walking vlog. Ah, yalla, yalla, yalla. All right, so listen. Oh look, Planet Hollywood. I wonder where the Hard Rock Cafe is. All right, so listen, we are tourists today, and that's okay. People think I'm a tourist. That is all right. I'll be a tourist. All right, listen everybody. 1 block south? Really? Okay. All right. Okay. So Ralph, you trying to get the next trivia, huh? You trying to get the next trivia? All right. Where is that famous restaurant that they show in Seinfeld? What street is that on? All right. So I've come upon the building that I need to go into. So listen. Thank you all for coming along this journey. I appreciate you guys coming for the walk. You all made it go fast. And I'm going to start eating some more of my coconut and go in here and try to get my visa. So, S Shark is listening to the Alicia Keys song. There's the fire truck passing us by. Some sort of gas. Let's see. Let's cross. Oh, I better get across the street. Bring my behind out the middle of the road. That's what I need to do. That restaurant is not on 161st Street. That restaurant is like in the 70s. All right. I will see you all later. Peace, everyone. Peace. I'll be back again.